Hello, Cancer. Thank you for joining me. My name is Ginger of Tarot by Ginger. I appreciate all of your likes, shares, and subscribes and your assistance in helping me to grow my channel. I greatly appreciate that. So if you're enjoying the videos, please continue to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so we're doing a reading for the consciousness of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the month of December 2022. Cancer is a feminine energy, very empathic, can be very moody because they pick up everybody's feelings. It can really affect you. So Cancer, if you notice that your moods are going up and down and all around, go online and find out how to set your etheric body's energies. We have an aura. You know what an aura is. 360 degrees around our body. And there is a way to protect yourself from other people's energies. It's very important. Cancer is also very psychic and may not realize, but your imagination is likely psychic information coming through. So, all right, let's go for Cancer. Let's see what we have for Cancer this month, the month of December 2022. So family is definitely an important part of your life, Cancer. Cancer is a very nurturing, loving energy, loves family, loves entertaining, having people over, being with people. Let's see, what am I getting for Cancer? I'm getting a feeling of summertime for Cancer, but I think I know why. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what Cancer's feeling and going through and experiencing this month of December 2022. Start with the deck of just the major arcana cards, and we have the Devil. The Devil is a card of temptation. Doesn't mean that you have to allow this energy to become alluring to you. The bling, I love it. The vulture, it's a vulture. And the vulture has all this bling in its nest. And that's pretty funny. So he's got everybody's stuff. Like the best part. You know, the devil takes the best part of us. And leaves us with an empty shell. So, you know, that's up to you. If you want to go down that path, it's a long and winding road because it takes time. It takes time before you realize that you're in deep and I'm not sure how I'm going to get out of here, you know? So this energy has to do with engaging in behaviors that distract you from what's really bothering you. Let's put it that way. Keep it simple. Keep it simple for right now. Doesn't mean that you are engaging in the behaviors, but that the temptation, the energy is around you. Okay? Okay. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, consciousness of Cancer. Spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. Okay, what would you like Cancer to know for the month? What would be helpful and beneficial? What kind of loving messages do you have for Cancer this month? Oop, wrong one. Secret Ibis, learning. Learning. I'm going to look this one up because I'm not sure. This is a new deck. I'm not really sure what the cards mean. I feel, so you know the store here, I feel like this is Akashic record information. Secret, you know, secret to us mere humans. Let's see. Secret Ibis. Oh, sacred. I'm sorry. Sacred Ibis. I thought it said secret, and it's the number 22, the number of the builder. 22, the number of the builder. So the Sacred Ibis card, learning. The getting of wisdom takes time, so be patient with your learning and delve deeper. Continual learning is a keystone to growth. You will succeed in your exams or study. While everyone has a source of wisdom within them, not everyone chooses to exercise it. If you cast magic, do it with full knowledge of the consequences. Hmm. Hmm. The ancient Egyptians felt that the ibis was the living representation of the god on earth. They took thousands of ibises from their captive flocks, mummified them, and placed them as offerings within Thoth's temple. Thoth was the god of, he was the ibis-headed god, the most powerful god of magic in all worlds. He's the one who instructed Isis on the spell to use to resurrect her husband Osiris, and also assisted her in removing the poison from her son Horus. Thoth was the god who authored all books on magic and invocation. All books on magic and invocation were to be authored by Thoth. And those who were writers channeled his energy. So, nothing wrong with, spells. They say that, the book of Psalms, there are a lot of things in the Bible that could be invocating. An invocation is a spell. Think of it that way. You're invoking something. So the sacred ibis, looking for wisdom. So this is a matter of, just like with the Akash, you need to go within to access this information. It's interesting, you have the devil and you have this sacred ibis. So you're being already directed, Cancer, to go within, that there's, you need to get your peace, get into your center, to the part of yourself, which is God, whatever you call God. But we have that nice quiet place within us, that place of peace. You need to get in there and find out why this temptation energy is around you. What's going on? Are you bored? You looking for some excitement in your life because your life feels ho-hum, or you have issues to deal with that you just really don't know how to deal with them? What's going on? All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm showing you these cards and I forgot to move this down here. Sorry about that. Okay. Here's the, I'm sorry, the devil. Here's the devil card. And here's the sacred ibis. I really like that one. Okay. Pull another oracle card. So, right off the bat, you're being told, no, don't go there, don't go there. When I bet you feel really uncomfortable if you've got a relationship situation you don't know how to handle. Here you go, Moon Maiden, new beginnings. You are aligned with the moon. It is your planet. Moon Maiden, new beginnings. Sounds good to me. Sounds like you're on the right path there. New beginnings. Let's go with those new beginnings. Okay, I'm going to get into the tarot now. Start afresh. A lot of spirit energy there. Just these two cards have a lot of sacred spirit in them. Let's see. So, looks like you have all the protection you need. You just might want to access that. This is certainly not an adventure you're going to go on all by yourself. We're going through hard times. We're not going through them by ourselves. We do have our own spirit guides who help us if we ask them, and then they do. And that's that intuitive thought that, oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that earlier? You have the Four of Wands. This is the card call this the marriage card. I call it a card of completion, as though you ran a race. And it could be that you got married, you were courting someone, you got engaged, and now you're getting married. It's the completion of a cycle. It's good. It's good energy. Good energy. This is your energy. Interesting. We have the Hierophant, tradition. This is a symbol. Hierophant is a symbol of traditional values, actions, ideas. So that kind of goes with that Four of Wands. I'm feeling, all right, you have the King of Wands at the root of the reading, which is the reason the reading is taking place. King of Wands energy, masculine energy. The court cards are not necessarily men or women. It's a masculine or feminine energy. So we have the passionate King of Wands energy here. He is the coach, the business coach, the athletic coach, the inspirational speaker, a preacher, anything like that, that kind of energy. All right. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles in your recent past, making that money. This is a gift of abundance, financial abundance. It's a gift. It's a coin being given to you to invest by the heavens. So how are you investing that coin? Are you going to be that guy who buries it in the field and makes no interest? What are you going to do with that? The energy surrounding the reading is the Three of Pentacles, which is a beautiful energy. It's collaborative effort. You are the artisan. You are the leader of the group. You are the one heading up the project, whatever that might be. Artistic, creative, whatever, one of the cards is the card of the builder, the sacred ibis. You could be building something. But whatever it is, it's very powerful. The Three of Pentacles has a lot of symbology in it. It's a very powerful card. So, really nice energy that is surrounding the reading. In the near future, we have the World. This is the card of ending a major cycle of major cycles in your life. Graduating high school or graduating from college, getting your master's, completing your doctoral degree. Anything like that. Anything like that. Caring for a loved one who's passed. Struggling through a career choice that turned out not to be the best, and you found a new job and in a new career that is really exciting for you. Something like that. Major change. Major change. And major change doesn't come in right away. It comes slowly, and it doesn't just end and we move on to the other thing and this no longer exists. No, the energies are still there, and sometimes we have some things we need to clean up and complete. But the cycle has come to an end in the very near future. Your energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Very nice. The money manager, the hedge fund manager, or Mother Earth is how I've heard her described. She could be either one. Queens are managers of the environment around you. So your work environment, for instance, is managed by the Queen of Pentacles. She looks kind of innocent here, but yeah, she's not innocent. She knows exactly what she's doing, believe me. She's a very wealthy woman, and she knows exactly what she's doing. So, if you're feeling like someone is pretending to be something they're not, it's okay. That kind of stuff gets figured out, but you don't want to cross that person because they're the one who holds the paycheck bag. Next, we have the Six of Swords. This is the energy of, something new. Something just came into my head. Let's see, a description of it. You have, so there's, in this card, we have, uh, well, typically it's a woman and a child, and there's a guy guiding this boat. It's as though they are refugees, and the person piloting the boat is taking these people to a safe place, taking them from their homeland to a new place where they'll be received and accepted into society, a place where they'll find some comfort and safety. I'm getting that for you, Cancer, you are the pilot of the boat rather than the people being ferried to safety. The pilot of this boat is doing this work, which is quite dangerous work, because you need to make amends. You've seen that you've done it's like community service, only it's a pretty heavy duty community service. You have offered to do this service. It's dangerous to take refugees from their homeland to a place of safety. All right, so that's the energy I'm getting for you in this reading. All right, then we have the devil again. This is the position of your hopes and dreams. We have the devil. Well, you know what? When we wish that things would not be the way they were, that's when the devil can come in. So if your hopes and dreams are that things were not the way they were, and you're not willing to make the effort to bring change to the situation, or acceptance, surrender to the situation, accept it, and then change can happen. That's what I'm being told. Surrender, accept, and move forward. That devil energy is there. Okay. Then the very nice outcome. Although I don't use outcomes, this is the last card in the reading for this reading. Nine of Wands. So you're setting your boundaries. You've worked really hard. They call this the Wounded Warrior card. And look here. It looks like military patches on the sleeve of a military person. I don't know what rank that would be, but that's what it looks like to me. But this person has fought and fought and fought until to near exhaustion, and has been beaten and bruised in battle, but they're still standing and they still have their territory, and they are not giving it up for anything. So who is this? Is this you, Cancer? Are you not giving up your territory for anything? Are you going to stand your ground unnecessarily? Let the devil in. Let the devil in, and look at all that fire back. I mean, this is a fiery suit. Let's see what's going on here. All right. So what I'm getting is that there is a marriage here. Very beautiful, loving relationship. Very traditional. You were both happy in it. It was the relationship you created. You enjoy. It was a very loving relationship. Let's see. Who is this guy? I'm not sure who he is here. I feel as though he is a mythic energy in this reading. I'm not sure. Like he's the energy that brings a fight. So what I'm feeling is that you, Cancer, were married, very happily married. It's not a very long-term marriage. It's not like you're 70 years old and you just lost your spouse. I'm sorry, 80, because, we live a long time. I feel as though this energy is the fight to save the marriage, but something happened and the marriage ended. And I don't know if it was that your partner got sick and passed, or if there was divorce. I'm getting you're moving on. You're not that. I'm getting, and I gotta tell you, the reason I'm getting this for this reading is because this section is very different from this section, yet this section is the basis of what's happening here. So there's a job opportunity. That's what I'm going to say here. Job opportunity, great job. You love this work. You love this work. And you're working with other people who are of like mind, who you get along with. There's a lot of intellectual stimulation as well as hard work. Really, you're looked up to also. In this energy, you are looked up to as one of the leaders of this project that you're on. I feel that the partner either divorces you because your partner's not here anymore. Your partner suddenly disappears. And this is the end of the cycle. And I'm not sure why the relationship ended, if or what happened to your partner, if they passed. And I feel as though this is not new. This is not new. Yet your way of dealing with it is romancing the work because it's a distraction from the major upheaval this has created in your heart and in your life. So you're working hard, and people don't know. People at work, I'm going to say, don't know about the traumatic experience you've gone through in your relationship. And you're kind of grateful to this person for this job because it's really well paying. This could also be you and your children. It's as though maybe you moved. You have children, and maybe you moved because you're going from what was your homeland, your relationship, which no longer is, to a place where you think you can, if you remove yourself and the children, it's fewer memories. But the memories follow us. Just like the bird is following that's the memory. And the devil, which you have twice, because you have it here, is asking you, come on, how long am I going to have you for? I don't quite have you in my grips yet, but you're pretty close. You're pretty close to done in. Are you going to do that? Are you not going to face your grief? There's so much life to live after the end of relationships. And, I don't say that easily. I mean, I have experienced the end of relationships, and they're very painful. And it takes time. It can take years, like 5 years, to really be able to feel like you're part of the world again. And that happens slowly, but there's no timeline on that. What ends up happening is it's like you've been fighting this battle against the truth of your situation. And it's left you bloodied and bruised. And it's as though the whole landscape is burning down around you. So it's time to, I mean, it's time to take a good look at this energy, because it can really do major harm to you, which in turn would not be helpful to your children. But, you know, I have faith that Cancer is a lover of life, and has a lot of people around them, and will overcome the situation. You have this this Moon Maiden card here, new beginnings. I feel that, yeah, maybe you thought that Six of Swords energy was going to be giving you new beginnings, but it's just that the past is following you. I get a sense that this new beginning card is about you truly coming to terms with what has happened, which is not anything like what you ever expected to happen. And but you're accepting it, surrendering, letting go. See, this woman is letting go to the experience. She's letting go to the experience. She's surrendering, she's releasing. She's in the phase of surrendering and releasing, not yet in acceptance. But when we get into that surrendering, releasing emotion and feelings, it's as though we get swept up, and it's as though we're in a dream, like she is, and we're just guided, and then we wake up one day and we're in this new place, this new state of mind in our minds and in our hearts. How did I get here? And it's as though you suddenly have the courage and suddenly have the desire to create something new for yourself. Okay? All right. Let's get down to earth. See what we have here. How am I the light in the darkness? Radiate. There you go. You are the light in the darkness for a lot of people, Cancer. Definitely. How are you the light in the darkness? Oh, I like that. I'm getting chills about that. All right, and then pull a unicorn card. It's time. It's time to go to that place within where that secret ibis has something to teach you. And it will take you to that place within you of peace, which is really what you're looking for, because you haven't felt that in a long time in this, you know, in regards to this situation. Cancer, you have an awesome life. I mean, this is, I think, the first reading I've done for you where it's kind of sad. There's a lot of sadness here, a lot of grief and pain. I mean, your readings are always bright. So allow, it's time for this to come to the surface and be taken care of. That's obviously what the reading is about for me. Okay. Unicorns. Creative solutions. Think outside the box and view things from a higher perspective. Not sure what this squirrel is. View things from a higher perspective. It's time. Yeah, creative solutions. Time for a change. Time for transformation to occur. Yeah. Okay, that's your reading, Cancer. Thank you for joining me. I wish you a wonderful holiday season, and I know that you will get through this, and with your family you have a lot of support, and I know you have a lot of friends because you're Cancer. Cancer cannot help but have a lot of friends. All right, thank you for watching. Take care. Please remember to share. All right, bye-bye.